Please don't do that.
What
It'll
are
be
your
confusing.
thoughts, Riley, on trying to remember stuff that Riley even likes?
Yeah.
He just hates everything all the time, and it's tough.
It's uncomfortable, frankly.
Yeah, I'm
His
trying to like stuff,
dispassion.
and he's over there just being.
Are we on?
Shitting on it.
Yeah,
We're on.
super R.
Hey.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to Twitch Your Own Adventure. We're late, but who cares? My name is Tyler. I am your host, coming to you live from Rook and Rogue Board Game Pub here in Bellingham,
And
Washington.
brewery.
It's not a brewery. You're gonna keep saying that. It's not gonna be true
And Tap House.
every time. I mean, it does have taps, and I mean, in a way.
And it's house-like in its structure.
Yes.
It does
So
have
you
4
were more
walls
correct
and a
than-
And
roof,
I'm
yeah.
Riley.
Yes, you're Riley. We're joined today by a very special guest, which I will talk about in a second. But I am also joined.
It's okay. My name's Charlie.
every day by Charlie. How you doing, Chuck? Doing okay? Doing all
How do you
right?
introduce myself? I'm the very special guest.
I didn't get one mozzarella stick.
Well,
Oh, that's
you have a burger to eat.
unfortunate.
That's
I had
true, I
one.
never burger.
I only
How
had
you doing,
one.
Mel? We're also joined by Melanie.
I didn't get one mozzarella stick.
So she's in a good place.
We're trying to get my parents to watch the stream. They do not seem as interested this time. It's okay. They're
That's fine.
you know.
We're also joined by Linnea. Linnea's
Hi.
She goes by Riley.
Yeah, I do go by Riley, Jean,
Frazier.
Fraser.
That's correct.
Riley.
It's like Billie Jean, but
Yeah.
Riley
How are
Jean.
your students doing?
My students are
Yes.
learning math quite quickly.
Oh, good. Yes.
And
Great, and I'm so
faster
glad
than you
because you
can
do
think. That's
faster
not
than the
doing
speed
it.
of light.
you do teach English,
Oh yeah, but they're learning a lot of math.
but
while
some
they
of math
read.
is in English, so
Exactly.
keep it that way.
Also, I like
There are
gray
letters-
T-shirts.
There are letters in math.
He
keep
wears a lot of
math
gray T-shirts.
English. That's the shirt.
Hashtag keep math.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to go? I can go. I can
What
still
game
go.
are
I
we
can still
playing
leave.
today,
Fine.
Tyler?
So we're gonna be doing something a little different, as we said last week. So we're gonna start doing. We're gonna continue doing Twitch Your Own Adventure in its regular capacity, where every week we do an RPG, a new RPG, or one that we've already played, and we ask suggestions from the audience beforehand. But now we're doing a thing where every other week we're going to be doing something where we play a game that we make up
Ooh.
prior to playing.
I made up one right now.
Oh yeah, what is it?
I forgot.
Okay.
Oh,
there you
and
go.
before we
Set
talk
up
about
this joke
the
before I was ready to do it, and I just
before we talk about the format or whatever that we're doing today, do you want to talk about your drink?
Yeah, so
Matches your mic,
we're
dude.
gonna talk about what we're gonna be doing in just a second. I just want to show our Rook and Rogues weekly drink special. It is the
Ooh.
Orange Glad. I didn't say banana.
Is there banana in it?
No, Orange Glad.
I think it would be
He
funny
didn't
if there
say
was.
banana.
Yeah, it's a deconstructed orange creamsicle with vanilla vodka, orange
That sounds
crushed
really
soda,
good.
and orange juice,
Sounds like my first wife.
topped with whipped cream. It's a
Actually,
I don't know, I'm sorry.
like honestly, can I try it?
Oh,
You should try it first, yeah. But I would like a taste of that. Can I try that?
Oh, it tastes just like white wine.
That tastes, yeah. No, it tastes a lot like an orange creamsicle.
No, that tastes exactly like an orange creamsicle. Actually, that's a little bit weird.
It's really
Do you
fun.
want to try it? It tastes unbelievably like an orange creamsicle. Please come on down to the Rook and Rogue.
Can I try it? Oh, sorry. Can I try it?
Yes, you may.
Absolutely.
Please.
Thank you. It tastes just like an orange creamsicle.
It absolutely does.
Now that we've established that this
Great.
this drink
I'm
tastes
glad
like
no
orange
one at this
creamsicle.
table was lying.
I was telling the truth as corroborated by my jury of my peers. So we're doing a thing, going back to what I was saying beforehand. We're doing a thing every other week now where we create a game from scratch using a different wacky or strange core mechanic. Now, if anyone who doesn't know what a core mechanic is, it is the backbone of any role-playing game's rule set. Whereas
the meme of the game, really, when you get down to
Yeah,
it.
the
West,
shtick.
the memetics. In Dungeons and Dragons, the core mechanic is the D20, where you roll the D20 and you add modifiers to it, and that's how you play the game. And just about everything revolves around that.
Monopoly, it's cheating.
Yes, cheating and rage.
Yeah,
actually.
or the
Yeah.
two core mechanics, and yeah.
Complete utter anger. But yeah, this time for this week, we're gonna be doing a very special
Ooh.
core mechanic. It's one everyone knows. but not a lot of people participate in, at least recently. From what I've
Uh-oh.
seen. It's rock, paper, and scissors.
You weren't kidding. I thought you were joking.
Nope, that
okay.
is not
All
a joke.
right.
No, this is
what
really
we're
the
doing.
way that these are gonna revolve every week, and we're gonna take a little bit of time at the end to kind of talk about it a little
How
bit.
it works, and then maybe if we want to add to it or something, and we can come revisit it.
Are there any other games that use rock paper scissors as a core mechanic?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
StarCraft.
Does StarCraft actually use rock paper?
I mean, like
Fundamentally,
RTSs,
yeah.
Fundamentally.
Yeah.
Fundamentally.
Deep down.
Yeah. Yes. Still
Fundamentally?
Yes. Fundamentally.
Fundamentally.
Yes. Deep down in its
Well,
fundamentals.
then that counts.
Fundamentally. Yeah.
Quick question, Linnea, have you? What's your experience with role-playing games?
My experience is zilch and 0,
Interesting.
and I am having my
Whoa.
first experience with
That's
it
a lot of
right now.
That's awesome because this is going to be completely like off the reservation from what
Great.
many role-playing.
I'm glad
games
I'll
are.
be able to report back exactly what they're like.
Yes. So role-playing games, they're pretty. I mean, in concept, they're pretty simple. It's mostly collaborative storytelling. The three of you play characters in a story in a world, and whenever there's a risk of failure or some kind of conflict, normally you would roll the dice, or you would find a way to. You would utilize the core mechanic to determine whether you succeed or fail at something.
It's sort of like improv, but you're allowed to ask the GM if your idea is good or not,
And you're allowed to say no.
and you're allowed to say no.
Okay.
Yeah, but most of the time you have to put the money where your mouth is and roll.
Put the
or-
mechanic where your mouth is.
There you go. Thank
Okay.
you. And I function as the game master. I'm the
You're the mod.
Yes.
the storyteller.
Yeah, you.
referee.
No mod like a BBS forum. He's the mod. You're gonna get banned.
Delete.
Posting off topic. How dare you?
So yeah. Our
This is a roleplay
That's the
server.
extent of my video game knowledge. Is
well,
You nailed
Mod.
it. You fucking
is-
nailed it.
is, tangentially related to video games.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're doing rock paper scissors this time. You guys, you're gonna keep bringing that out.
Oh yeah.
Intermittently, the cup holder.
It's funny
on the
because
side of the table.
we've been doing this for over a year now, and this is the first time he's really gotten excited about the snack cups.
the cup holders.
Cup holders?
Yeah. Remember when I said it was a joke that we said it was the
Yeah.
snack
Like
cups?
this was not even 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna start a little bit, just like a little small paragraph, and then we'll go over a quick character creation, which is
Excellent.
quick and easy.
Easy
There's
peasy.
Just telling me your name. Welcome to the Royal Power School, and the exclusive academy for gifted young people.
Ooh.
Here at the RPS, students are trained to harness their super strength through study and practical application. Today, we look into a typical day in the lives of these students. So, that's the basic premise that we have going on right now. Melanie, why don't you tell me your character's name is basically all you guys need. It's just a character name, student name, maybe a little bit about yourself if you want. Go for it.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
That's
Jennifer dead parents.
That's okay.
her parents are alive.
Jennifer, parents loving, very much devoted. and
Her
loving.
biggest problem is that she has to explain that her parents aren't actually dead.
Yeah, no. They're actually kind of overbearing at this point.
In middle school, she really pushed the idea that her parents were in fact dead, but now that she's in high school, she's over that, and she's
Right.
ready to accept that her parents are alive and very loving.
Much to the confusion of her
I
peers.
can't wait to
How old are
sympathize
you?
with her plight.
I am 14,
Damn.
14 years
so I'm
old.
just on the beginning of that struggle.
Just the
You're
developmentally.
coming right into high school.
I'm coming right into
Hurt.
high school.
Yeah.
I'm very afraid, and I have the coolest pencil pouch. On one side, it's mesh and also a little bit of plastic. On the other side, it's just more canvas.
Dope.
Wow.
Same one that everybody has.
Is it
Everybody
like
has
Is
that.
it like a neon green or like a
It came with my JanSport backpack, and yes, it is neon green. I'm so glad you asked.
good? I'm glad. All right.
Wait, but I did draw on it with my Sharpie, so it does have some like hearts and stars and edgy
Horseshoes.
shit. There's
Clovers and
no
rainbows.
horseshoes, because that's lame.
Glasses, rainbows, tasty red balloons. Okay. Anyway, Charles.
My name is Thomas Gotchi,
Okay.
and that's how you
Sounds
get.
a little like a
That's fair.
another thing. What's up? I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I never fucking learned how to read.
Held back quite
That's
a
a
bit.
Vine and also my name. I'm Jared. I'm 19
Never fucking learned how to read.
and I never
First
fucking
name
learned how to
Jared,
read.
middle name I'm 19. Third
Last name never fucking learned how to
Never
read.
fucking
How
learned.
old are you, Jared?
19 and I never fucking
That's just
learned
a
how to
coincidence,
read.
though.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be relevant this year, and so this is a big year for Jared.
Yeah.
Well,
Finally, my golden birthday, where my middle name makes sense.
So yeah, upside, yeah, you're finally 19. Another upside is you finally graduated middle school.
Thank you.
Congrats on the life ding, dude.
The I'm 19 doesn't have to do with my age. It's just my
You
middle
just
name.
said that you had turned 19,
How old are you, Jared?
like not even moments ago.
Jared, how old are you?
13. I lied.
You skipped a grade?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Still doesn't know how to read.
13 does
Circumstances
not
have
know how to read.
changed.
Really good at math.
Eh.
Like pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like a C plus.
Oh, really? Wow.
But I did never learn how to read.
Jared, what's up?
Jared, what's good? Do we need to have a?
Did you go to Jared?
He went to Jared. Anyway, so you are all first years at the Royal Power School, where you will learn how to harness the super strength and super speed and.
Sorry, I
Martial
shouldn't
prowess.
be doing that. I'm so sorry.
She's so
I
twitchy.
appreciate. I'm a
She's so
fidgety person
twitchy.
too. Don't do that.
Sorry.
There's a napkin to your right, Linnea, if you'd like
Yeah,
to play
can
with
I
that.
get a napkin or rip?
Hang on here. Borrow my fidget spinner.
Go for it. Grab
No,
that,
I don't.
Grab that napkin.
She's like, I'm not kidding. Do you have it?
Do you have your fidge? I'm jonesing for a fidge. Yes, Tony?
I had nothing to say.
Yeah, that's good. Jonesing for a fidge is strong.
Yeah, jonesing for a fidge.
Fiending for a fidge.
Fiending. Fidget fiends.
Ooh.
Ugh. Don't go down to the Undercity. It's where the fidget fiends live.
Oh no.
All right, so it is the first day of school of first year of your first year at the RPS.
I'm so nervous. My cargo shorts barely fit.
Wait, what is your name? Who are
Thomas Gotchi.
Thomas got you.
you? Oh.
Wait, what's your name? Ma'am?
Jennifer, dead parents.
Jennifer did. Barry.
Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer, dead parents.
all.
Okay.
Her last name is dead parents.
Lizzie Hale.
Yeah.
Lizzie
Hailstorm.
McGuire.
Lizzie.
And I'm Jared, 19.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Jared 19.
Jeremy.
It's my username and my
we got
last name.
Jeremy. We got Lambert.
And
Nailed it.
Thomas.
Thomas Gotchi.
Thomas Gotchi. Do we
My
have to
parents
say
are-
your full name?
Yeah, my
Okay.
parents are fashion designers
Nice.
of
Dope.
the Gotchi fam.
No, they're part of the Gotchi gang.
Yeah, well, they snap and design clothes.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Gotcha gang, gotcha gang, gotcha gang, gotcha gang.
What's next?
So, this is the first day. You guys have arrived at the school. It's all a Twitter with many-
Twitter?
with Twitter posts.
Is this a do we live here? now?
Is this 2018?
It is in the it's
1997.
or is it in
the
the blessed
far-off
era
future
of
of
Obama?
1997.
Okay,
Thank
it's
you.
not. 1997 in the future. Okay, great.
1997 from the point of view of 1986.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah,
Do
you guys do
we live
here.
here?
Yeah, you were dropped off by your parents to live in this
Okay,
school.
so anime rules.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's just a dormitory. There are lots of schools that are like that aren't anime schools. In fact, most anime schools, you don't live at the school.
Almost every single one you do.
It's super not
Little
true.
Witch Academia, and I can't list another one right now.
It's supposed to be Harry Potter.
was
That's the
gonna
whole
say,
point
yeah,
of
it's
that,
all
which is
based
based on
on-
a British school I mentioned. Come on, you're killing me.
This is it's Harry Potter but for super.
Basic shit.
Yeah. So, you are all gathered in the gymnasium. The
Gymnatorium.
gymnatorium, yeah, exactly. Gymnasium / auditorium, where all the teachers have gathered and stand atop the raised platform. You all are ushered in to sit down, and you see the I guess the principal, not the headmaster. I'm not gonna heavy.
You're not gonna lean that hard. No.
No.
We are original.
Yes. No.
The PE teacher, Gymnatorius B.I.G. is sitting at the head of the table.
No, Gymnatorius GYM.
So confused.
Yes. Thank you.
White. That'd be great.
Another one on the shelf.
The white wine.
Chardonnay.
Yes.
Cap. Yeah.
Meow.
Want to set that down?
Yeah, thanks.
No, 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 close. Set it down.
Oh, there.
He has many fingers for precisely this
Many
purpose.
hands thing.
So,
Zach is a very dexterous dexterous bartender.
Our lovely bartender / waiter for tonight.
Look at that successful dex roll. Wow.
It's very good.
Wow.
Very good.
Clearly a
We've all
rogue.
failed that. So yeah, the principal stands at the podium and begins to address you,
The
all of
podium.
you, the entire class. Welcome, class of 1997.
Yes.
Yes.
One person calls from the audience. Yes.
Yes, that's us. We were all between the ages of 13 and 15. Welcome. We are so excited to have you join our illustrious academy, the Royal Power School. We will here we will train you to harness the three schools of our talents.
Wait a minute. This is one school, but there's 3 schools? It's going to take forever.
Oh,
Schools in the
no.
sense that, schools of martial arts or schools of thought. Why am I addressing a singular
don't-
person?
Yeah,
in the
why does
crowd?
Thomas have the mic?
Why are you
Someone
doubling?
get that mic away from
Why
this
are you
side.
doubling down on hecklers?
All right. So, first years, you will be given a 3-period day for your first day of school. where
Oh,
you'll be given
God.
you'll be
Take it
Even
away
the
from him,
boys?
please.
the school security officer
I
wrestles the mic away.
I
Can
whisper.
I make a? Oh, can I?
Oh yeah, you
to
can
keep
try
it?
Yes, you can. So this is where the core mechanic comes into play.
Is it 2 out of 3 or just 1?
What is
Depends on the difficulty.
Oh,
Did we
okay.
talk about what the core mechanic is? Did you tell the audience?
rock,
Said
paper,
it's
we-
rock, paper, scissors.
I just want to make sure my parents absolutely know that it's rock paper scissors is what we were doing.
Yes.
Oh.
So and excellent. And we don't do in these rules, in our rules, we don't do 1, 2, 3 shoot. We do bump, bump, bump
Okay, on 3.
on 3.
Got
on
it.
3. Okay. So we're just gonna do this check is just gonna do one time, one time, victory or defeat. All right, ready?
Okay. Hang on.
Okay, he's got it. All right.
Alright,
All
cool.
right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you succeed.
Keep the microphone. And there's
You,
like
uh,
one other thing is I continue to coil it around my arm so that he can't take it from me.
You wrestle it from the security officer.
What about airline food? I proceed to go on a diatribe of really, really cheap stand-up comedy.
Yeah, after about your 5 minute set. After
Ah,
the 5 minute
great.
set is up,
Feels like 30.
the security guard he just cuts the cord, the cable.
Good choice.
Like, no respect.
Please,
I say,
yeah, honestly.
joke-stealingly.
I turn to the kid next to me,
Who is me?
who is
Luckily, our
who's
player
Jared.
characters.
I turn to Jared and I say, just because his parents are designers, he thinks he can just like talk.
No, my parents are a designer.
Oh.
The rapper with 2 eyes.
Oh!
Did you make the song Panda?
I didn't. My dad did.
Oh, yeah.
But not your mom. She wasn't involved in the process.
Designer is both his dad and his mom.
Yeah. My birth mother is abroad in Atlanta, of which he has many. It's very difficult to boil
How do
it
you
down.
feel about Kanye West sampling your song on his newest album?
That's the reason that song blew up.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
so we are moving on. It's so great to talk about music with friends, but what's happening?
Okay, so the headmaster says, please enjoy yourselves here at our school, but remember you're here to learn, and you are here to succeed. Because once you graduate from our school, you will be sent out into the wide world to display your magical
I turn to Jared and I
abilities.
go, I'm here to to gather a group of small-minded, what do you call it? Lackeys, to join me in my evil.
I'm here to
I
collect
need some
goons.
cronies.
I need
think
to
Goons
collect
and
she's
cronies.
the bad
Look at
guy
some
here.
Stupid guys to just join me in my quest for evil.
All right, who's my crab and who's my royal? I need
But
some-
don't tell anybody, Jared. Okay? I feel like I can trust you because you can't read.
Because I'm 19.
I can't
You seem
fucking read.
19. Hey, you want to be a crony? I'll accept a goon, but I'd like a crony.
Yeah. My gang.
I need a Jared in my gang.
And,
Jared guy doing Jared things.
And with that, please, and have a wonderful day, and.
You said we're having 3 periods today. I'm not going to have a good day.
Learn
That sounds
all-
awful.
the school, and with that, he sends, he ushers you away, and you.
Is he
are-
literally just awkwardly like
No,
just...
no. Well, the teachers begin to say, "Oh, you can leave."
Okay.
Jennifer Dead Parents.
I go to
Jennifer
my
Dead
first
Parents.
class.
All right, you go to your first class. It's general theory with
Genital theory. Interesting.
with Professor Intro.
Oh, yeah.
Are we all in this
Yeah,
class?
you're all in the same class.
Oh.
Amazingly.
Whoa, what's up, Jennifer?
Shocked.
Long
not
time
in
no
the
see from
student
that
room.
assembly, right?
We were sitting next to each other. We walked here together. It's
I
a
blow,
weird joke
I
that
blow
you're
a
making.
spit wad at.
Jennifer?
Yeah, because
Or
that's the name I
Jared.
just remembered. Jennifer.
There's two of us.
You're next, Jennifer. Jared. whatever.
Jared.
Yeah.
All right.
Jennifer's first.
You
Shit.
fail.
Is,
you,
I spit it at myself.
what are-
goes wide and it ricochets
I
off
inhale
the-
it by accident.
hey, Lynn, what are Jared's pronouns?
He, him, his.
Okay, so Jared is a male. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So I check.
Okay,
Oh, by the way, Linnea, when I do this, I'm talking to you just as Melanie.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great.
out of character.
Great, Jared.
Something we have never done, not even once.
Sorry,
in
we
the,
started doing this
But
in
we need
our.
to establish
Sorry,
this
I need
now.
to talk as myself
No,
right now.
exactly. You're
He,
talking
him,
as
his.
Linnea right
He, him, his. And I'm going to talk as Jared.
I don't know. I didn't just
Lynn
ask
is.
Jared.
I use he, him, his.
now.
Oh.
I use he, Les Mis.
And I
He,
love
Les
the
Mis.
movie. And I love the soundtrack.
I prefer the Liam Neeson non-musical version of the movie.
With,
Interesting.
Isn't
Yes, Draco Malfoy's dad
yes, yes.
plays the bad guy.
Anyway,
Excellent film.
So enough about Les Miserables. You guys.
Never enough.
Never seen it.
Don't know.
You guys.
It's got to be a BBC thing.
You come into the classroom. There are chairs and desks. You know, just like any other classroom. It's a fairly just looks fairly normal. Something
It's
that
and it's 1997.
1997 classroom.
97.
It looks fairly normal for a 1997 classroom
Mm.
because the carpeting is that.
I
weird,
began
like,
typing
dark
on my
blue,
Dream
like-
Writer, and I load up a
Trapper Keeper.
copy of. No, that's way earlier. I load up a copy of Word Muncher on the Apple II to learn about
Why
words.
you're on a computer right now?
Yes.
In the classroom?
Yeah, the computer.
Are we in
the
a
classroom.
computer
Not a
room? Are we in a
computer
No,
computer
they don't
lab?
have labs. It's always like the classroom has like 3 computers in it.
Oh, you're right. They have 4. No, they have 4. 2 on one
I
side,
mean,
2 on the
ours
other.
had 6.
And
but
I
yes.
pull out my newly
special.
released
No,
Game of
my
Thrones
school's
book
closed.
and start reading.
Your Game of Thrones cloak?
No,
It's
my
the first
my
one.
newly released Game of Thrones
Are you-
book
I
that just
inspired-
came out.
I pull out a new copy of Harry Potter, the first one.
Nice.
Still accurate. We're all doing very well. Nice job,
Excellent.
everyone. Great
Period.
references.
Correct.
It's these hot 97 takes.
I start thinking about what would happen if a comedian named Dane Cook came to power.
Right? You see a couple of kids playing Pokemon Red and Blue because that's also topical at this point.
I'm playing Donkey Kong.
Hey,
I'm
not a
I'm just
one-dimensional
kidding.
character, okay? The name is Thomas Gotchi, and you will respect me.
You will-
And the name on everyone's lips is Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah. I'll have you know that my dad has broads in Atlanta.
She went to the University of Oregon. Fun fact.
Monica Lewinsky. Wait, so she would have been like five
Where's
years
the
ago.
Wikipedia page of things that happened in 97.
I
Yeah,
don't know. if
Monica
Okay,
Lewinsky
Google,
was
show
a
me
little bit earlier than
1997.
97.
Oh, it's actually doing that.
Oh, it's doing it.
What'd she say?
I just said show me 1997. It's going to
Let's
show
see
me.
what she said. We're doing fantastic.
It gives me a show called Reply 1997, a nostalgic look back at the last decade of the 20th century. Cool.
Awesome, great. Okay,
right,
so
anyhow.
we're gonna do class now.
Yes.
Yeah.
After the bits are done.
I'm sorry, Tyler. What are our? Do we know what our powers are yet?
Well, it's just that you guys have super strength and.
Are we all super strong?
Yeah,
because
it's kinda
I want to
like-
be different than
It's kind of
everyone
like
else.
it's kind of like a school of like Super Saiyans kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, where you guys like all have like generally the same kind of like you're like new types. You kind of like you're super strong. You're
Like Kyle XY.
yeah.
I've never watched that show. I just know the
No.
commercial.
He just
I've
doesn't
also
have a
never
belly
seen
button.
Alex.
Yeah,
I
that's all
followed
I
this
got.
story by
He was like-
watching the promos.
He was like
Yeah,
he woke up in a
you can
forest
do it.
Like
somewhere,
Secret of the
there was
American
a
Teenager.
helicopter.
I just remember
I
no
watched
belly
that
button and that picture where he
Good.
looks all sad boy and has his shirt up.
I watched that show.
You watched Kyle XY?
Your name is Jared, so Linnea, get your name straight.
Secret Life of the American Teenager.
Secret Life of Bees.
What are we learning about in our intro class?
B movie.
Secret Life of
Bee.
Dogs.
Don't.
I'm taking
Don't do
notes.
that.
I'm
movie
already
too?
taking notes. I'm taking
Alright,
notes on the
so-
bits that the other students are doing.
So once the so every class begins with a 10-minute hijinks.
And every
break.
kiss begins with K.
Yeah, exactly. And so once the
He went to
once the-
Jared.
Did he go to Jarrett? Fuck.
So the hijinks bell has rung. So
Oh,
no more
no.
hijinks are
Okay,
allowed.
we settle into our seats.
Yeah, you sit,
For-
you sit
for
down-
plot.
Sit down calm in your seat.
we wait for the plot.
I pull out my pencil.
I,
Pen. I'm very sure of myself.
A woman enters the classroom. Good morning,
A
class.
woman?
I am Professor Intro.
Oh, that's way
Ooga.
less cool.
No, she's like 45, and to your
Ooh,
fine.
I'm 19.
to your 14-year-old brain.
You don't know what I liked when I was 14.
I thought I was going to be the only 14-year-old in this game, and
Your story's ready to rock,
and
my man.
everyone's 14.
Sorry,
Keep going.
can you
Push
continue
it,
with
dude.
the
You need to
plot?
actually do the story, otherwise we'll keep talking.
Welcome.
This is an adversarial relationship, okay?
Yes, I can see that. This is welcome to your first day at our school. I trust everything has been going smoothly so far.
Make a loud fart noise. Like that.
I write down Thomas Gotchi, possible henchman.
Goon.
I write down, I will never be a goon to myself. So I remember.
A reminder to older version of Thomas.
Hashtag Google, remind me, never be a goon.
And I write down, I remain Switzerland.
Neutral,
Neutral.
but ready to rock at a moment's notice.
True.
Also full of Nazi gold.
And also can't read.
All of the
See how
above.
easy it was to derail this?
Yeah,
I had to make a fart noise.
Ty, you need to like really
I'm
push
having
it.
fun. Though.
My parents are watching this. Can we make it look professional?
Yes, because it's a very important story to get through that I'm sure that you have well written, thought out.
I have pages.
So
pages
far, it seems
upon
like the only
pages.
things that are written down are
you
things
just
that we've
scrolling
already said.
One index card back and forth.
Yeah, I'm scrolling the
One
the
page that he's
Google,
got on the Google.
Google Docs page up and down.
A Google
actually,
Doc,
it is
singular,
Google Docs.
really, when you get down to it.
Single Google Doc. So she says yes, welcome. Today starts the first day on your journey to becoming great and powerful heroes
Yes.
in our world. So
I raise my hand.
yes.
Heroes like Goku on Dragon Ball Z? I say.
Is
In
that
cadence.
released yet?
1997.
Yeah.
When was Dragon Ball Z released?
It was before
93, 94,
Yeah.
if I had to wager.
I'm looking up. One
I like this. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll have to Rochambeau for
Correct
Yeah,
the
yeah.
timely.
that. God forbid we find out what the conflict is.
Dragon Ball Z.
it. It's just the conflict.
First, well, the first episode. Well, it actually all aired before 1996, but I don't know what the
The
what
Toonami rerun
yeah,
started in
yeah.
'97.
Fine, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yes.
Probably wrong. God damn it.
Ah, Matthew Berry.
Picture of Matthew Perry on my computer.
Hotties
So-
only on this stream.
Yep. So you. She says yes. The principle is very much the same. However, instead of it's
See
very
Goku?
much, very much similar to Goku.
My eyes light up at the thought.
However, instead of screaming your way into power, we follow 3 schools.
Like Vegeta.
No. We follow 3
Wait, you said
schools
Zack
of power. in
Never
in our
watched
way.
Dragon Ball Z. I have no idea.
We have the what Mel? What do you?
School of the
I
Cat.
was asking for a water. That's it. That's
We have
literally
3 ways.
School of the Fox.
The way of the rock.
Oh.
The way of the rock involves strength and power.
And sniffing what might be cooking. Calling your friends jabronis.
The way of the paper.
Overselling a
and
Stone
saying,
Cold Stunner
"Haha,
paper
you're
stuff.
welcome."
I wasn't done with the rock.
The way of the paper represents protection
Oh.
and speed.
I got the next one.
Yes, and then the third one is
The way of the fox.
Yes, no, it's the way of the
so much.
scissors.
Oh.
Which it represents sneakiness.
The separation of church and
deception.
state. You know, the cut.
Never,
All right.
cut the
In
right
modern terms, you might say that somebody who is aligned with the way of the scissor as like an edge lord.
Yes, there was a way. It is speed and it is stealth and subterfuge. Whereas the way
Or-
of the paper is
And just
Yeah.
like
action
a,
and
it just like a
knowledge.
dash of racism.
Also, lesbians, which didn't exist in 1997, as we all know.
Lesbians only came about in 2003.
Yeah.
Actually.
Interestingly,
Right after the
Y2K.
band Tattoo got
With
popular.
the with the
Yeah.
with
And
the
that
beginning of
movie
the Ellen show.
Saved.
Yeah.
With Mandy Moore.
That was a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Never seen that movie.
Not
I'm really
even
excited
one.
to
Pretty
see it
movie.
when it comes out.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
wait,
Retroactive
when
good
that-
Wait,
movie.
when it comes out 6 years from
I've
now.
been watching these E-Bombs World trailers ripped from China for this one. I'm really stoked.
Love Mandy.
What are we gonna do in class today?
Well, I'm trying.
We are working our way through it.
Sorry.
Throughout your time here at the school, you'll learn these different ways and how to utilize them correctly. However, We do like to start by performing a bit of a test, a bit of an obstacle course.
Is it a rock paper scissors obstacle course? Because like,
In a way, you might say.
is it really an obstacle course then?
It's more of a test of your abilities.
To gamble?
Everyone, I'm going to have to request you to look out below. And she presses a button, and the floor falls out.
Uh-oh.
And you guys all fall down.
What?
I cartoonishly do the thing where I run in midair and it
Yeah.
doesn't really work, and then I look down and I go, yeah, and then I fall.
I
Now, man.
Yeah.
cleverly and devilishly I go into like a dive position.
Okay.
And I know to do this because the any member of the dead parents' family has never
The Dead
failed
Parents
this
Society.
test.
Never failed this test. Well, it is a dirt floor on the bottom.
No, it's my favorite improv group, the Dead Parents Society.
You
I'm
know,
ready to
also,
dive into it and trust in my powers because your powers come from your belief in yourself.
And I
learned
pull
that-
out
No,
my.
don't fist bump me. We're doing the
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh. Fuck.
You succeed.
Ah.
You succeed. You land expertly. You dive forward and you do
Yeah.
a couple of hand springs and you.
Heck yes, I do.
I just land like normal.
Let's see how you do it. You do it as well. You be
I brought out the parachute from gym class.
She's
excellent.
got a
You bring
parachute.
your
You
parachute
did a parachute from like a kindergarten.
You think smarter, not you work smarter, not harder.
Wait, like that big thing?
The
like a big
giant
thing
one,
for, like,
but
all
it
the
only
kids to, like,
supports me.
All around, yeah.
you land.
I
you
do
land-
some tricks inside of it.
Yeah, you land
You run out to the side and
gracefully
run inside, yeah.
and slowly.
You're
You
dazzled by
just,
the colors.
Charles, why don't we figure? Let's see.
My name is Thomas Gotchi.
Thomas.
Nice,
Aha.
Thomas
You
Gotchi.
land
A
expertly
worthy
as well.
goon
Yeah,
indeed.
I, do.
I
land on
put
my
a,
tippies.
I put a tick next to the good goon category for the Thomas Gotchi.
You're keeping track.
I remind myself again, not a goon.
Nice.
Just me. You don't even hear it.
I feel it though. I see him like scribbling notes after I scribble notes, and it makes me nervous.
It's
Then you scribble notes.
mental note.
I try to make it like
You see me scribbling mental notes. I'm like, yes.
he's got one of. I want a tape recorder like Bart Simpson has.
Why does Bart's?
Because it's
Whatever.
1997, and this is like the heart of Simpsons.
Yeah,
The
that's
height
true.
of Simpsons popularity.
I wasn't allowed to watch Simpsons as a kid. So.
I wasn't either because my
wasn't
mom hates animated series, and she pretended that it was like a political or
Oh,
like that it was
no.
inappropriate, but she really just doesn't
They
like cartoons.
just got mad because they said the word sucks and damn.
I was not also not allowed to say the word sucks.
They're also an
Yeah.
incredibly loving family.
The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Homer like regularly almost chokes Bart to death.
The mom is always on their side.
No, she's like a routine victim of a horribly abusive house. I have an article for you to read
We're
later that'll
watching-
ruin The Simpsons for you. Don't worry.
We're watching through the
I'm
Simpsons right
just
now.
starting.
great
I'm
show,
just starting
but-
my journey of The Simpsons.
Saying.
He's already ruined it.
Okay, so you guys managed to land in the dirt. A couple of other kids not so lucky. They kind of, like they
They
landed a big
die
dirt
or?
pile.
Yeah. I want a death
You're the
count
only
right now.
three left.
Can we rock
Pretty
paper
low
scissors?
It's pretty low for the average. It's only three. Only three people have died.
Do parents sign their kids up for this school knowing that on the first day?
It's a government thing.
Is it?
It's a part of the system.
It's
So
a
it's
natural
actually like
selection
my
thing.
parents were like screaming like, "Don't make her go."
Yeah, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the whimsical world of magical school.
My parents couldn't afford tuition, so they had to go into six-figure debt in order to send me
Thought
here
your
because the
parents
government
were-
threatened
Wait,
me.
I thought it
Fashion
was a
designers.
government thing. Also, I thought they had a lot of money because they're
Designer's really bad with his
Tamagotchi.
taxes.
Oh, too bad.
He has broads in Atlanta, but is bad with his taxes.
Does he also have pandas? Panda.
No, he's got
panda.
the one.
Oh.
Right,
Oh, sorry.
His name is Panda.
It's one BMW that's kind of okay.
Is the
from,
Panda
like, the mid, the
Also,
BMW.
it's the Panda's a BMW.
Yeah, it's a BMW crossover SUV that has a black and white color scheme that makes it look kind of like a Panda. From
And it
The
also
Panda
eats
is not also
eucalyptus.
your nanny.
no.
Pandas
That
is
was a
bad.
bit I was going to make. Is that it was an actual panda and she was also
All
your
the rest are
nanny.
eucalyptus.
Nandy, and by Nandy I mean Nana.
All right, cross
Mandy
talk is
Moore.
great.
Got it.
Let's keep going. So you guys.
I'm sorry, we're all really funny. We gotta get our bits. in.
Nope, that's not true. But let's keep going.
You all, all the kids landed. Some have landed in worse
Somewhere
positions than you.
elsewhere, worse.
You're in a dark arena. It looks like dirt on the floors.
I turn on my flashlight.
I'm absolutely prepared for the situation.
standing around like this.
The core mechanic of this game, Mom and Dad, is rock, paper, scissors.
Are your parents watching now?
Yes, they absolutely are. I think they missed the part, though, about the rock, paper, scissors, so I just wanted to clue them in on that.
Okay.
I'm ready to rock, paper, scissors to know exactly what's about to happen in this arena.
Okay. Do you want? Wait. Okay.
How would you do that?
A perception check?
Oh, so you're gonna rock paper scissors.
Oh,
look
now
around?
now we're okay with doing the Star Wars rolls. People are fine with the dice when it's a perception check.
Whoa! Perception is also in, like, pretty much
No.
every
Nope.
other RPG.
Star Wars invented it as a concept.
You're wrong.
Perception.
That's not true. You're an idiot, and you're wrong.
It just so happens that built into my parachute is some LED lights because it's the first version of the parachute that came out in the elementary school, and it's especially for.
We're so full of hope back
It
then.
has like a 9-volt battery pack.
Yeah,
in it,
it
and I
w-
realize that it gives kids concussions when you do the flappy thing with their
Yeah,
legs underneath
exactly.
it, but, okay,
So, long story short, my parachute lights up, and we don't need to do that. We can see everything. Click on, everything is illuminated. Jonathan Safran Foyer.
wait, like the
starring Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
and Gogo Bordello.
yeah, I think we got another 5 years before that book is out.
Oh,
but yeah.
shit.
Alrighty.
I have a lot of future
Also,
telling.
Gogo Bordello is the band.
Her
The guy's name
superpower
is
is
Eugene.
is
Superpower
cultural.
knowing
is
movies
cultural.
that'll come
Yeah.
out in 5
All in
years.
the movie. I mean, all of Gogo.
The whole band is.
Yeah, the whole band is in
The
the
entire
never
band,
watched it.
like the lead singer, is most of
Eugene.
the movie.
Yeah,
but-
Eugene's like the protagonist, but like the band.
Like as in Risk Cutters, a love
Now
story.
that the parachute's lit up, what do
I
we
watched that on
see?
Netflix.
Thank you, Lynette.
Is it on
You
Netflix?
look around.
I
You see.
swear I saw it.
You
Great
see,
movie.
You see.
I own it.
It's okay.
The arena goes reaches out further than the top of the classroom. You actually see that you see the ceiling contains quite a few trap doors like the one you fell through, as if the other classrooms also have the ability to drop down into this
It
area.
seems like a waste.
It's they had a huge budget and they
I was
needed
gonna
to
say, why didn't they
use all of
just
it.
drop the Great Hall all at once? Why did they even have the illusion of sending us to a class?
Right, you know, it's part of the theatrics of the thing.
Trying to get a real degree.
You see the
You're 14.
is that
Yeah, and I already know I don't need an
Yeah.
acting degree.
We'll make sure we get it back from her. but
Hey,
I
I'm
think
gonna
she
get
might
a real
need it.
money-making degree like journalism.
Yeah. So you see your teacher, Professor Intro. She lands.
Professor Angel.
She lands.
So
It's the second time he's made that joke, Lynette.
I know, but it's
She
funnier the
floats-
second time.
She floats to the ground. She's actually holding her hands like this as she floats to the ground. She says, "I've utilized the way of paper in order to land so."
The
expertly."
Kamehameha! I say.
Jennifer also does that.
Excitedly.
Jennifer also does.
Does she copy?
I just do this.
You will
And
learn.
I do like Lamaze, like a thinking that it will.
Yeah, you will learn in time the different schools and how they function. But for now, I just need to see how well you handle these situations based on raw skill alone. She takes out what looks like a BlackBerry.
Ooh.
And
Or it's a
and-
Palm
Wait,
Pilot.
the phone?
Oh yeah, like a Palm
It's a
Pilot,
Palm
something like
Pilot.
A PA, a personal assistant. And she
Thank
takes
you.
She takes out the stylus and she.
A
she
digital
presses it.
personal assistant.
Yeah.
An
Takes
Apple Newton.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, they had those.
Yeah, they did. They did have Newtons, and
We just saw the episode of The Simpsons.
that has a Newton in it, and it was from '95.
It was
Anyway,
really bad.
It wasn't bad. Yeah. So she writes something in it, and the arena begins to shift, and like things begin to rise out, walls begin to erect, and other
Ew.
things begin to open up in the floor. You see a pool, a pit, and a pool of muddy water, and you see a rope swing. Become above it. Appear. That's the word.
Exist?
I think the word you're
Drop
looking
down.
for is erect.
Apparate.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel like a rope swing erects. Downward.
Drops
Falls.
down.
Yeah, it drops. Yeah.
There's
Descends.
and then-
Flops,
and then like
even.
a wall comes, a steep wall comes up with very few handholds and footholds, and
But it's not
appears to be some
absolutely
sort of-
90 degrees.
No, it seems to be some sort of obstacle course has appeared, and she says, "It is up to you to complete this obstacle course. You'll be ranked by your proficiency and whether or not you can cross first. Those who cross first will be guaranteed an A. Those who cross last will fail. So please, begin.
I run forward fast to be the first.
You run forward. Other students notice this and they catch
I
on.
run.
I also
I
run.
much in the vein of Naruto, which may be a future reference.
Hands behind.
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet.
But I'm so fast because my arms are behind me.
But I'm neck and neck with Jennifer because it's already been established that we're two peas in a pod.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait,
So we
hold
get
on. I feel
stuck-
like you're trying to
Yep.
bounce off of
Yep.
my talent.
Nope, that's true. Yep,
Oh,
that
damn
happens.
it.
So the three of you, the three of you actually break out. You seem to be going generally the same pace.
Yes, the plot characters break away from the pack.
Yes, you guys are in the front. You begin to run. You come up to to one of those like rope ladders that you need to surmount. I'm going to need. I guess we have to do this one at a time.
I think he was first.
Yes, Charlie went first. So
Wait, is it possible in this, I'll wait, I'll hold on to that thought, actually.
Charlie, you need to. This is a 2 out of 3.
Okay.
All right, so one me, one you.
Yes!
You
Students 1, teacher 0.
to you for some reason when you feel something deep inside you
Yes.
make you feel like you're lighter than air.
Yes.
And you begin to expertly hop up the different ropes, 3 rings at a time, 3 rungs at a time, 4 rungs at a time, and eventually you make it to the top. And gently float to the top of the ladder.
Out of breath, I remark. Boys, is this what all periods are like? This sounds terrible.
This is the worst school ever.
Never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
Melanie, you are next. This is a 2 out of 3. What are you writing?
Okay, and when I climb up the rope ladder, I would like to use only my arms and not my legs, because I got super buff arms.
Well, let's see how this
I
works.
was gonna say it feels like it's a 1 out of.
So 1. All right. So no. You fail.
You try to go with.
You can only scissors.
No, I didn't. Did I
You
really?
did, yeah.
Yeah,
You did.
You did only scissors.
I felt like it was strategic, but it's still rock, paper, scissors. I fall, I guess.
So
What
you
happens,
attempt
babe?
to run up as quick as you can. However, you lose your footing because it is a rope ladder, and you get yourself tangled in it, and it'll take you a little bit to get yourself wrapped out and to climb it up normally.
I lean over the side and I look and I say, "Who's the crony now?"
It's not like a note
Nice.
for you. I just was taking a note.
Jared, now it is your turn. Another
Okay.
2 out of 3 to
Sick.
climb. So. You also fail.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm with Jennifer
She
again.
had to fail because I failed. That's what-
Intentionally.
And intentionally.
The
She
two
was
of
about
you-
to win. Was like, "Oh, it's slippery. Why did they put butter all over the ladder?"
And it's just a
That's the weird thing to
coincidence
do."
that Jennifer's the hottest girl in class.
Yeah, you.
Oh no!
Jennifer, you find yourself tangled in the ropes, and then the camera zooms out, and then you see that Jared's also tangled in the ropes the exact same way. He's like, ah.
I'm back with you again.
Golly, we just keep ending up in all sorts of situations.
It's-
Our couple name's gonna be JJ. What a nightmare!
I'm asexual.
Oh, so you're not.
That's
into
not a
me?
joke.
What's going on? What's happening?
That's just who I am.
Just-
Why are you
observation.
interested in me? This can only be for malice.
You don't know yet.
So you guys have found yourselves not in the head of the pack, but in the front third.
Right.
You are still
Good. That's
Thomas,
the 70.
You're still very much in the front.
66%.
Excellent. I proceed on the next whatever.
So you find
Slide.
yourself on a rope bridge. So it's but not so much a rope bridge.
Oh,
It's 2 vertical ropes over
Ah.
a pit of water.
one of
Really?
these.
Yeah. So yes, this one's going to be another 2 out of 3 to try and win.
I choose not to do it. Is that it?
You could go slower, and then but you'll be left behind.
Do we also have to do it?
Behind the losers that are still tangled up in a rope ladder?
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's gonna go across.
All right.
Really, it's about core strength. You just have to make sure that your body doesn't bend when the ropes do.
So you fail.
Does
You,
he die?
No, you
Like hanging on the bottom rope now.
yeah, you're hanging from the bottom rung. You're dangling over the water, but you have since you did have a victory, you didn't. Did you? You had one win, right?
Yeah, I won to get up the ladder. That's why I'm up there.
No. I mean, in the 2 out of 3, you had.
Oh, of those?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. Oh, so you lost twice. Oh, okay. In that case, you fall into the water.
Oh.
You fall into the water. Into
Can
the
I
muddy
jettison
water
up like
below.
a dolphin?
You can try. You can try later. But
All
for
right.
now, the other kids have made it up. Have made it up the rope ladder. Now you guys have made.
Jennifer
it
is
to the bridge.
glowing because this is absolutely her area of strength.
All right, Jennifer.
Why?
She's had to do this many, many times.
Isn't
Her family's actually the kind of the sleeping area, like where everyone's bedrooms are in her house, and then the kitchen. They're separated by exactly this type of sadistic rope bridge. So
This is the
she's
anime flashback. of,
super ready for this.
But
I'm
you
going
can't do a
full
ladder?
anime for this episode.
But you can't do a ladder.
Would
We
you
don't have ladders
say
in our
and rope
house.
bridges are kind of like two sides of the same coin. but-
Absolutely. It's just like, where's your strength? Is it your arms and your legs, or is it your core? And my strength is really in my core. I mean, that remains to be seen. We have no idea how the hands are gonna end up going, but I'm ready, and I'm gonna be the super villain that everybody's asked for.
Would you say that the rope bridge is erected?
I would absolutely say that was erected. From
Okay,
the
good.
sides, it's a different
Just
angle
wanted
to
to clarify.
erect from, but
It's
it is
actually kind of
erection.
droopy when you think about it. It's a rope bridge, so.
So my parents are watching this stream, and
Oh, that part makes you uncomfortable.
actually no, I think they'd be fine with it.
It's a verb.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's throw some rocks.
Erected is what happens
Sorry,
when something
guys.
gains tensile strength.
Shit. Okay, and I have fallen.
You also fall into the water.
See, the thing is, you threw the rocks, and I was like, I'll trick him with this next one, and I didn't, because you knew that I would always roll scissors.
Nell's had nothing beats scissors, and I've only thrown rocks at her. And she's
So my
only
my,
thrown
my
scissors
mental
at me.
process stops at when I have to decide which thing I'm gonna throw.
Is your attempt just like, no, I'll run across one of the wires, and if I go fast enough, I can't. Like, I'm going so fast. That I
I
can't
throw
fall
my
over.
hands behind me and try to Naruto run again. It doesn't work on such a small surface.
And as always, directly behind Jennifer comes Jared.
Comes Jared. Jennifer,
Yes,
you
he
fall
does.
into the muddy water below. Next
There's
to
no
you.
crocodiles in there, correct?
No, they're not going to try.
Good.
They're
I
not gonna
really
murder
thought
the
he said
kids.
crocodiles at some point.
They're not going to murder the kids.
Well, I did fall a very
Alright.
great
Okay.
distance.
It's like 5 feet.
Some kids died during the initial fall.
No, they didn't. They're just not there.
He said that the death count. No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you fail, but you did have a victory. So you managed to hold on to the rope, but you're dangling. You're
Okay.
dangling from above.
I launched myself like a dolphin.
All right, that's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a 3
I'm
out
going
of
to do it to
Wait.
grab Jared's leg.
Yeah,
Okay.
Will it
I-
be easier because it's lower?
Yes.
Like a whole person?
Yes.
I am looking for a new ally. Jennifer's let me down by losing twice.
I know.
No!
I got one win under my belt.
All right. Let's see. All right.
Yes.
You expertly you
I go,
So
I
predictable.
dolphin my way up to the top.
speedily just shoot up into the sky, and you.
I
I look like Kyle XY flying through the air.
would like it
does?
known that I was holding
Who
on
knows what he
to
looks like?
I was
Yeah.
holding on to Thomas's ankles at the entire time, and I would like to see how that pans out for me.
They slip from your grasp as you.
Wait,
as
I
you
didn't even
slide
get to.
up into
I
the
don't.
sky.
I didn't even get to play for that.
I'm
No,
not.
because you
I am,
added something. You tried to
tried to
sneak your
interrupt
way
my
in.
Okay,
roll.
fine. I would like to try to jump and grab his legs
You're also
after
not
falling
physically strong enough to.
off his
I,
leg. You have no idea.
I can't swim with another person attached to me. I can barely swim on my own.
Fine. So you've gotten up, and
I'm
now
13,
I'm gonna try
14.
also. to-
14.
Got it.
I'm the one who's 13.
I would like to try to.
Okay. Okay.
Thomas is now hanging off of your ankle and dangling.
Of a
from the water.
13-year-old's arm strength with his.
Wait, he's
nothing.
dangling off of my ankle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to try and grab on.
To
No.
Thomas's ankle.
Because I do not care if Jared falls off. Like,
Can I roll to kick Wally so that they don't grab onto my
Oh,
legs?
so I guess we would have to.
We have to
My name is
oppose.
Jennifer, by the way,
would be
not
a-
Wiley.
it would
You're an idiot.
It would be an opposed
No, I
check.
said-
So you
So
the
we
three
would
of you.
check with each
It'd be
other.
2 out of 3.
I said, can I shake my legs while
Yeah.
he tries to get up?
So
to my
so
legs?
it's a human
Jennifer's
chain,
a
if I'm
female?
getting
Oh,
this
sorry.
right. So it's
My name
me,
is Jennifer.
Thomas,
And then she's
I don't
trying
assume.
to get
and
up
then
and
Jennifer.
trying to
So
get
it's
down.
Thomas,
aggressive for 19
Jared,
episodes.
Jennifer.
Jared,
Other way.
Thomas,
Other
Jared.
way.
Jared, Thomas,
You're hanging onto the
Jennifer.
rope. I'm hanging onto your leg.
Okay.
And hypothetically, I will eventually.
Okay.
If I succeed.
Yeah, I
All right, so you two, best 2 out of 3.
shake it out. Shake it up. Shake it off.
Damn, I hate
He,
this.
you
How
try
does
to jump up
everybody
and
know my
grab it.
tricks?
Scissors every time. Scissors all
I
the
did
time.
rocks one time. I did rocks. I'm not gonna rock.
For winning 4 in a row, can I shimmy onto the rope so I'm not hanging on to Jared's leg anymore?
Can you win 4 in a row? Is that, wait, sorry, what'd you say?
Since I made 4 in a row, I haven't lost a hand in
That's
any of
true.
my rolls. Can I shimmy up to the rope so I'm not hanging off of Jared?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
going to
cool.
say, since you
That
have
feels,
achieved
you know, it's not
many
really
different-
changing much, but it, you know,
You've achieved
different
many
setup.
victories. You're now also hanging from the ropes.
awesome.
Can I have
Always what I've wanted as a victor, to hang from the ropes.
It is your turn to you can probably just shimmy your way across.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little Splinter Cell, you know, end over end kind of deal.
You make it to the end.
It's a lot easier to do that than whatever the fuck I was trying to do before.
Yes, it's you make it to the end. It looks like a slide kind of thing, but it has there are like
It's made
like,
of sandpaper and
got, like-
razor blades.
it's got like almost like pachinko style pillars that you're trying to like
Oh, ping pong
Trying to
between and,
dodge
yeah,
and-
not
yeah.
get nutted on.
yeah exactly
Got it.
Not split the
Not trying to
log on.
smash.
Yeah,
Becky is not trying to smash right now.
that's true.
I'm
So,
Becky in that analogy.
2 out of 3 in order to
Oh, to not smash nut.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, you successfully not smash nut.
Yes.
You expertly dodge. Your reactions are great. Reaction times. are-
Otter-like even.
Yes. You're zipping down, but to you it's just slow motion.
Wait,
This is me. I'm ahead of you.
but I will say that Jared. So one of my character traits is whoever I hang on to, whoever I connect to the most, I just, I have to latch onto them and be along the ride with them.
Yeah, no, you're
Like I'm a
You have a bit of a
Gemini
Toady
like that.
syndrome. Yeah,
so
yeah.
therefore,
Yeah, she's very
I
Like,
Gemini.
am
Gemini as fuck.
along for the ride with Thomas.
Yeah,
correct?
You're basically not connected with Thomas. I need you to
Okay,
to rock paper
yeah,
scissors.
that's
as a
fine.
Virgo,
That's
I'm
fine.
uncomfortable with this.
Of course. You fail, unfortunately.
I will say that I've made the same exact choices for the last 3 rounds.
Have you? I've not been noticing.
No.
It's rock, paper, All right.
My mom would like everyone to know that
Okay.
she absolutely did not tell me that I could not watch The Simpsons.
Okay. I mean, I know you wanted to be included.
I am
In the
running.
Cloistered
I am
family.
running my fastest because I know that in my heart of hearts, that I am the true winner, and I'm running so fast. I'm gonna win.
Okay, Naruto.
Okay. You
So what happened to my character?
you,
I have to
uh,
write this down.
You
Sorry.
smash into one of the pillars. And,
Okay.
and
You nut yourself
yeah.
hard.
And you basically ping pong your way down slowly.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not that bad.
Yeah. You swim to the end of the obstacle and you climb up a ladder to get to the top of the slide.
They call it loser's ladder.
Yeah, the
So
loser ladder.
I hecking and nail it.
No, you have to roll to see if you.
If you don't
That
slip and
meme's
die.
not around yet. The dog's on the
True,
internet.
True, yeah, dogs aren't there yet.
Kill me.
You're dead.
You fail, but oh, you
Wait,
got
no,
it.
roll for it.
Yeah. You fail, but you managed to go slightly faster than Jared. You managed to get out ahead of Jared as you stumble your way down the pachinko blocks.
I
Curse
look really
you,
goofy about it. Like I'm using my
Jennifer.
right leg and arm at the same
You
time to gain
hussy.
momentum.
Uh-huh.
So
You
as
were
if
the
I'm a
hottest
robot,
girl
I'm
in
moving the right side of my
school.
body and then the
Then your
left
left
side
side.
of my body and then the
It's
right
really
side.
weird looking.
It's really messed up, and I'm doing it very, very fast,
Yeah.
almost as if I am in an anime. But I make it, as you say.
Excellent. You guys make it to the bottom. It's just open ground. You're in a dead sprint. The way it looks like now, it's there are a couple kids in the front, followed by Thomas, followed by Jared, and then followed by Jennifer, and then there are some more kids in the back.
Are they
Hairs
just
about
like all
middle
the
of the
like it's a mix of just like blonde and brown splotches
Yeah.
with like dust underneath?
Their
Yeah,
names
it's-
are Tyler, Melanie, Linnea,
Charlie.
And Chuck.
and Chuck.
There's
And
two.
Riley's in there somewhere.
Riley's there too. Alex is probably
Alex
there.
is also in there. He's the only redhead.
He's at the front.
He only
He's
had the
a-
budget
he's
for
winning.
one
Alex is the
one
star.
sexy fox.
Alex
Yeah.
is the Ubermensch of the
Really,
first year.
Well, they
Truly.
put Jack in the Box at the finish line.
He's a really
Yeah.
buff one who
Cannot-
came in with like a
yeah.
lot of promise, but just like didn't pan out in the end because he was too egotistical.
Yeah. Finally, you guys come to the final obstacle. It's a steep incline, and you see the at the end there's the finish line at the top. It's a very steep incline. That
My
is
least
almost-
favorite Greek hero, Obstacles.
Almost 90 degrees. With very few handholds.
Come on, that was good.
That was very good. That was very good. Charlie, since you're in the front, you get to roll. This is
to
a
make
three-
that joke
Also
and then
for
do
that
the
sick
thing.
joke, the
That's
obstacles
very
joke.
good.
It's
It's
6.
it's a 3 out of 5.
You're gonna say 6 out of 8.
It's
I was
a
like,
6 out of 8. motherfucker. Do
okay,
it.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Okay.
All right.
So they've lived together for 2 years now.
So that's I think
That's
I just,
3, yeah, that
that's
is 3,
three.
yeah.
You
One third.
you managed to you get up about a third of the way before you slip and you catch yourself at the last second.
Why is this coated in Pam?
Yes, it's very green. It's for our
Not a
those-
person. That's
You
spray
hear
butter.
those
far
that
in the
got stuck on
distance.
stage.
Hey,
I didn't coat anything.
I didn't do anything.
And there's 2 people that say that because Pam is both a boy and a girl's name.
So it has to be fulfilled by both genders.
There's Pamela and then there's
Pamothy.
Pamto.
Pamothy.
Pamto.
I don't know why we didn't. Everyone should have just gone with Pamothy. It was the
I
clear.
know, it was good. That was very good.
But then you just glossed over it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
because-
said it,
yeah,
and then we
that-
need
yeah.
to
We'll
have our
fight
own
about
bets.
this when we get home.
No, we will not. Because I will absolutely not engage.
I'm pretty sure you'll also forget.
It'll be a very one-sided fight because I will not be present.
Can I absolutely climb the fastest, please?
You can scream at the Wailing Wall.
It is.
You
Jared's
should
turn.
wail at the wailing
Jared, you
wall
have
and
to
also
succeed
write
a
your
3
prayers
out of
on little
5.
tiny notes and then put them in the wailing wall. You don't get it, do you?
Yeah, it's-
I will
Wait,
say
have
that
2 victories. You have 1 victory.
this
It's
is-
3 out of 5.
Okay.
So you have to. Yeah. So
Damn.
Now you lose.
You get up to about where Thomas is, and you also slip, and you manage to grab.
As
something.
is my MO.
Yes, exactly.
I look down and I say, Sade. Or,
then I say-
sorry, actually, I go, what's that?
Because it is 97.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far off future of 1997. Moon boots.
Tell me more about how tubular this is.
Sock and boppers, sock and boppers.
Sock and boppers, he's our hero, takes pollution down to 0.
So now it is your turn. Melanie, you need to beat 3 out of 5.
Okay, champ.
Two. Boom.
So cute when you do it, Melly. You're like an anime character.
It's 2 and 2. Okay.
Stop.
Oh my
You're
god.
right now.
This is
Stop.
the final showdown.
It's not. It's 2 and 2. So whoever wins the next one wins.
You succeed. Wow, and just like that, bounding up the wall.
Wait, I want to say
Please,
this is this is how I do it.
please do.
I do not use my legs. I only use my arms because I know that when you are climbing, it is a trick to use your legs because your feet are not
Wait.
very good at climbing. Shut up,
That's-
Chuck.
So not true.
You only want to use your arms. You want to climb like a
What?
jaguar climbs.
A
And so
jaguar
I climb
doesn't
the way that a jaguar
climb.
climbs. And while I am climbing up the wall, I say, my middle name is None, None, which means my name is Jennifer Nunn, dead parents, which means both of my parents are alive. And I'm bounding up the wall.
Oh
I'm bounding up the wall.
no!
And
That's a
there's
principle.
there's
Crumbs?
There's gravel.
Is the wall made of bread?
I mean, crumbs meaning crumbs of dirt.
Rock crumbs.
Rock crumbs,
Gravel.
also known as gravel.
So just dirt.
bounding down,
You mean up?
parading down from my arms, which are breaking them off of the cliff, which I'm
I
climbing
thought you
up.
said you were climbing like a jaguar, which has 4 legs, not 4 arms.
I'm just using only my arms, like a
Well,
jaguar,
That is the opposite of a jaguar.
Like a paraplegic jaguar. She's
like a
running-
jaguar with only the front part of their legs. I am
Still
bounding
legs.
up, the
not
gravel
arms.
falling down, destroying my enemies, and I'm ready to be the greatest villain that Chicago town has ever known.
The only animal that works like that is a sloth. So I don't know how you're doing that so fast if you're
Sloth
emulating
are
a sloth.
so slow.
Yeah.
Congrats, you were the first one of the 3 to cross the finish line. You come in a very modest 5th place.
And they're like 5th, 6th, 7th. Fuck it.
The
It's
two
the same
of-
shit.
The 2 of you were going up to, you were kind of racing to the top, but once you get there, you guys decide to go across the same time. You tie for 8th.
We high five over the
Yeah,
finish
Yeah.
line.
high over the
Because you know
finish
what?
line.
Bros before hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tie for 8th.
I'm the hoe?
And hose before Moe's.
Wait, which one am I? Am I the hoe or am I the bro?
This is the question that will haunt you to your grave. Whether or not you are a hoe or
Dun
a bro.
dun. You
Or a mo.
are.
You're a Mo.
Yeah, she's a mouth.
He owns his own business and he's a great bartender.
He's also suicidal and ugly, and no one likes him. And he's also a gross man who. Well, we'll find out when we watch.
Don't worry, there's some
But
shit.
he's part of the 1%.
He's absolutely not part of the 1%.
He's super,
Wait, he
super-
owns his own business. I thought that would make you
no.
mean.
Most people that own their own business are in debt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Up to
shit.
Up to their goddamn eyeballs.
I'm so ignorant. I come from
Small
privilege.
business owners are. Yeah. Okay.
You've never seen a small business fail, have you?
No.
You never watched your parents want to kill each other. Awesome.
All right. And so with that, the teacher says, "Very good, children. This concludes the first class."
Oh.
The first class.
I look at
Serious.
I look at Professor Intro
But I
right.
paid for coach.
I knock. I'm gonna knock a car. That's fucking good. That's fucking good.
She says, "The way of the rock. Excellent."
No, that's the way of the pun.
I look Professor Intro in the eyes. How many dead, Professor Intro?
Oh,
She
God.
doesn't make eye contact, and it's like, nobody died. This is high school.
This
Relax.
is high school. We're not killing students.
My eyes widen.
So I will be the next Hokage.
I am the next
I
Hokage.
will make it more than 0.
I will
Looks
kill
like I have work to do.
one of my classmates is here. Via combat.
So next period, you find out, much to your joy, it's lunch. Second
That's a
period is taken
great
up by
period.
lunch.
I don't
How
understand
long
why
was
people are always
first
complaining about him.
period? Was it like 2.5 hours
Yeah, they're
ish?
Yeah. Since it's also the first day of school, they're going light on you. Second period is lunch. You guys sit down in the massive cafeteria. You see, you mingle with the other first years.
This
You
is one of
see-
those
you see
weird
older kids.
anime shows where the school days change to fit the plot of the show.
100%. I mean, didn't your school change to fit the plot?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, when
Sure.
Martin Luther King Day came, I don't know. I don't know.
Your
the
school wasn't
restrictions.
open, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
I would hope.
It just closed because that was the plot of
That
the
was the
year
plot.
that was happening. Is that holiday comes and you have to change the schedule for the day to no school.
You don't change the schedule. It's just not happening. Gotta reorganize all my classes for the fact that this holiday that's off every year
I was
is
trying to
off.
think of like a special school time holiday, and it was like Martin Luther King Day was the only one I could think of.
The Sadie Hawkins dance.
What are you guys eating for your lunch?
All day
at
is just
school?
get cute.
I eat peeled baby carrots,
Nice.
slice of square pizza with the horrible pepperoni chunks, but I tolerate
Oh,
them.
so you got hot
Cute.
lunch?
The cute pepperoni.
Did you get hot
No,
lunch?
and this is my fantasy role-playing game right now, so I'm fantasizing about what I normally would have gotten. I was a sack lunch kid, so I enjoy my kind of shitty pizza with my pepperoni pizza chunks.
You
and
wanted, so
a
you were a
chocolate
cold
milk.
lunch kid, so you wanted hot lunch.
Yeah.
So I was a hot lunch kid, and I wanted my mom to have the energy to make me my lunch.
Well, I had to make my own lunch.
I wanted that so
But I
bad.
just didn't.
That's what I asked for my senior year of high school.
What,
So I
for
remember
her
my
to
mom
make
to
you?
She said
That's
only making me
fucking-
Did she
breakfast.
deliver it?
That is petulant. Because like I did this like in like from 4th grade to about 11th grade.
I think my mom was just like charmed by it, and so she did make us breakfast every
Ask
morning.
her.
No, that's what we did. That was
No,
my senior year. of
ask
high-
her now if she was actually
Hey,
charmed.
Julie, were you charmed by Melanie's?
'Cause
by
I'm
Melanie's
not.
Actions. Please comment by messaging.
Linnea,
Directly.
sorry, Jared. What'd you get for lunch, Jared?
Sorry, I had sashimi and cube steak.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just sashimi and
And cube steak.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
you
right.
say-
How?
I gotta load
Jared
up on
never had to
protein.
learn how to read because Jared had a servant who read for him.
No, here's the thing. I got a lot of food stamps this month, so I paid for
You
it
can't get
with
sashimi
my
with
food
stamps.
stamps.
It is
Yes,
a
you
full
can.
food. No, you can get
can
get
get-
fresh
Super
meat.
can't.
You can get fresh fish.
Yeah, you can.
Not
You,
sashimi. That's prepared. You can't get sushi grade fish on food stamps.
You actually can.
you actually can if you go to Hawaii. They have sashimi at the Costco.
Is this school in Hawaii?
Yes,
No,
It's
it is
canon.
not. No, it
No,
is not.
Linnea just said it's canon.
I just said it's canon, therefore it's canon.
It's in Ohio.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it is a very much
Yeah.
Western school.
Your parents are really clever with their She's writing down that it's in Ohio.
No, I just wrote a square.
Yeah.
Um.
Not Ohio. It's
So,
Okay, fine. I said it
Sorry,
was.
It's Blowhio.
I said it was sashimi, but it's just Lunchables, and I packed some shrimp.
Ooh, shrimp scampi.
what do you having?
I got hot lunch, but today I treated myself with chocolate milk instead of a 2% white milk.
I never had the white milk. I had it like once.
White milk is so gross
I had
because
it
it's
like-
1% white milk.
Yeah, I had it
Ugh.
once.
Wait,
in
I
like
grew
middle
up
school
drinking
when I was-
white
no,
milk,
never again.
1%.
Always chocolate milk. Never
So
not chocolate
gross.
milk.
Why would you ever?
1%'s the best milk.
It's for
It is
people who
good,
can't
but
drink
the best
water.
part about chocolate milk is that it's always like whole milk with chocolate in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the best part of chocolate milk.
And
So you
it
get the full
masks
percent
that
off.
gross box milk taste.
Dude, for me, it's the feeling of the torn paper on my teeth.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Very sensitive to that.
You never poured it into a separate glass?
We
We
didn't
didn't have fucking
separate
separate
glasses
glasses.
in
What kind
our
of
house.
bougie ass school did you
Yeah,
go to?
They
seriously.
give you like a glass.
Were they
Hi,
paper?
my name is Melanie Strickland. I went to the 8th best school in the country.
Did they like preset the tables, like the lunchroom tables? With,
Yes,
like,
all of our
glassware and-
lunchroom tables were made out of mahogany, and we had velvet table coverings.
They were actually old doors from King Arthur's castle.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Camelot, yeah.
Yes, a 200 BCE, kind of table situation.
A little early.
So you guys are eating your.
Yeah,
You guys are,
it's
you guys are eating,
1997.
eating your lunch.
Our various class warfare dishes, yes.
Yes, you're sitting next to each other. When suddenly you hear "Sup, nerds," and you see a
I don't look up because I'm not a nerd.
And I don't
Nice.
look up because I'm his new best friend.
there you
I take off my glasses. I put them in my
And I
my.
slip on my headband
yeah.
and I tighten my gi.
I put them in. I put my
Your
glasses
gi?
in my backpack,
the,
and
you
I
know,
just
Oh,
I just
yeah,
settle
the
in for
clothing
the
item.
long
Kung
haul.
fu shoot.
Uh,
Shirt.
sure.
Kung fu shirt.
Shirt.
Kung fu shoot.
kung fu shoot.
You I'm sorry. Say that again, darling.
I take off my glasses. I put them in my backpack, and I settle in for the long haul.
Okay. You see coming up to you, holding a tray of food that's actually piled up with more food than children are normally allowed to have. You can tell that they've been taking food. It's a big. He's blonde. He's got
Of
his,
course
he's
he
got his
is.
headband.
Of
Ugh.
course he
got
does.
Spiky hair.
And he's full of
Gross.
terrors.
Yep, flip off to one side. Yeah, he's wearing a T-shirt with the sleeves ripped off.
Fuck, he's so cool.
Yeah,
But I don't.
of course you don't
I
say it. You
can't.
just- you're
No.
wearing it, yeah.
Far too embarrassed.
Sup, you the new first-year losers?
Yeah.
Hey man, what's your name?
My
I
name's
slapped Jared. I'm like,
Bull.
yo, Jared, don't admit to that shit. Sorry,
name's-
don't admit to that junk.
Thank you.
No swears.
Bull?
This is a
This is
Bull?
our family stream.
Bull, I bet you think you're so special because your mom's the lunch lady. But you're not so special, Bull, because you're named after a cow.
What? What's his name?
His name's
Bull.
That's just
Bull
cool.
Edwards. But he goes by Bull E for short.
That's funny. That's probably the funniest thing that you said today.
Wow, I've said a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, I know. He's actually had a scripted conversation with you today, Linnea, so I don't.
Chock full of
Yikes.
jokes. Anyway, yeah, so he says, yeah, I'm Bull. I'm the school bully.
Like as an occupation?
Yeah, he's employed by the school.
It's a superhero
Shit out of
school.
Government job. It's a 9 to 5.
It's a superhero
What's the,
school run by the government. There's gonna be
What's
some
the health
categories.
insurance like on that?
Oh, it's
How's the dental?
They do not.
dental's good. Other health insurance, not so much.
They just apply braces
Solid 401k.
and canine teeth extensions.
Yeah, no. Jackifying.
I consider my career as a public officer going forward to fix this weirdly corrupt
I'm sorry,
thing that
you're
happened.
a 14-year-old
That's what I'm
police
considering.
officer.
I'm getting into civics. I'm not going to be a cop. That's just enforcing the law. I'm going to change the law. Politics.
Senator?
And I consider a career in dentistry to inflict pain on these bullies that ruin my life.
Because you know that
I'm
that's
gonna
what they have
box you
access
open.
to.
Because they
only have
But
access to
It will
dentistry.
also it will also only create more bullies because they'll be like all fucked up about the fact that
They'll
they
be
didn't-
sad because they're in
Yeah.
pain
Because
all the
they're not-
time.
My
You are-
Novocaine didn't work. I'm gonna go
was gonna
beat
say,
up this kid.
welcome to
Jared,
the
think this
cycle.
through.
Welcome.
We're having this argument while Bull
And
stands.
he's kinda like,
So which one of you has lunch money?
it's like, okay, just give me your lunch money, or
We all packed cold lunch.
All right, just put your lunch on the tray.
I give him my Lunchables.
I eat all mine as fast as humanly possible so we can't.
I
have it.
give him
just
my cold
start
lunch.
Scarfing it.
Oh, you loser.
I give him my cold
I'm like,
lunch.
oh,
Which is really just like a hacky sack in a lunch pouch because I did actually get hot lunch.
He
So I tricked him.
no, you didn't.
You
He
did.
said
No,
he
I did
left
because
it
I
on
have
the
cold
table.
lunch.
Why would you have a cold lunch with you if you ate?
Because
a hot
I just
lunch?
put a hacky sack in a brown paper sack. I thought that would trick the bullies.
Where
My
did you
mom
get the
said it
brown
would
paper
work.
No, she didn't. Your mom is smarter than that. Give her more credit.
Yeah,
She's so smart.
mom is a wonderful lady, and to besmirch her this way is just
So the bit with
Quit
my
smirching
character
all
is
over
that her
her.
name is Jennifer Dead Parents. She has two loving parents. She has to clarify that to everyone at her new high school. Okay, Mom and Dad?
Wait, what happened with the bully?
Sock him in the gums. He's got braces. Every
never
bully
saw
I've
that.
ever known had braces.
No, he just has good dental.
he's got good dental.
He's
That
got
is
elongated
One,
canines.
that is not orthodontia, which is a separate field and usually is not actually covered,
Very good point. Very good point.
especially not by the government. And two, he never said that he had him.
It's true. I never described it.
In my mind, when I thought of him in my mind, he has braces, and I feel like I should be rewarded for having an active
He
imagination.
just has a mild case of gingivitis.
Yeah.
so I
which
should punch him
with
in the
flossing
gums.
and mouthwash can be taken care of
Anyway.
with that issue.
That's true.
Go for the gums.
Hit him in the gums.
Okay. It's gonna be just a base one.
Can we
one
fist
loss.
bump first? Because I thought that was what was happening.
That's so cute.
Again.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Aha! You punch him in the gums.
I super do.
You,
Your hand hurts.
You
It actually does a little bit.
If you put somebody in the mouth, it's gonna fucking hurt.
you take your fist and you punch him. You
I saw that.
No, not your fist. My fist. I
It's
used
just
my
a-
right
It
hand.
only
It doesn't
kinda
feel
hurt.
good, right? You're like, that felt bad.
Holy
you,
kinda
you
hurt.
punch him. You feel some you see some sparks fly off your fist as it flies towards his face, and it impacts and he spins around and he goes flying off into
He
the.
goes,
pretty much.
Turns
I
into a tiny
pretend that
star.
like those sparks are something to be ashamed of, and I look at them with my hand. I look at like what.
Cover up your secret
Yeah,
power.
and I look at it and I go.
You the cafeteria goes silent as they see him go flying across the cafeteria itself. You see the food tray that he was holding. He flings it in the air and all the food goes flying. And miraculously, all the food that he's stolen returns to each of the person's tables as if it knows where to go.
I'm a hero.
The kids
Oh
cheer.
no.
The kids-
I'm a hero.
They're like, yay, we love Jennifer. We love Jennifer. Dead
No!
Parents."
No.
I continue to ride under the radar,
Yeah.
and not deal with that.
How could I be a hero? I'm a villain.
And you see Bull stand up and he rubs his jaw. He's like, all right, well, I'll see you around, hero.
Oh,
He called you that like it's a label for him to punch.
And he turns and he leaves. He's
I pull out my diary, which is black and red leather. It was just red leather, but I painted it black also to make
a
it look
shock.
edgier. Yeah, right.
And I asked the question.
it's like a
Sorry,
moleskin.
you
Are
go
we
And I
first.
read inside of it. I'm like,
Or are we dancer?
Bull is the new bad boy. I will get him because I'm never in exclamation points. I wrote never in
You
exclamation
turn the page
point.
because you've already run out of space. Because
Exactly, as I wrote it so big. On the other page it says B. B is one page. A is another page, and the last page is hero. And I wrote that in.
H-E-R-O on
I wrote that in blood.
But it's
That's on
spelled-
my fist from his
Never
face.
mind. I'm not gonna say.
All right, that
good on you.
But I wrote it in kanji.
I heard
'cause this
audible
is an
restraint,
anime.
and that's
The best comment is one that wasn't
Tyler,
said.
did you put this in there because it fit the?
Did I put what where? Oh yeah, I put it in here because it was circular. So yeah, then the bell rings. The bell rings for the third period, the final period of the day.
What? This is a weird school. I love this place.
This is what it was like at Bainbridge. 3 periods a day.
Yeah, we had
2
4,
hours.
6, 1 through 5, but on Mondays
It was
right,
1 through 6.
1 through 6.
Did you go to Bainbridge?
High school, yeah.
Nice.
We both-
Oh, Ty, you missed the. It doesn't matter. I'll talk to you later.
I didn't know that. How are the cramps?
Terrible. I'll tell you what. 3 times a day? This is horse shit.
And third period is what, Tyler?
Third period, you see
Just cruel.
another. You come into the gymnasium for the
Gymnatorium.
Gymnatorium, yes.
So now it's lots
Cheers.
of water.
Exactly. You enter the gymnatorium.
It's my water. You have water. Also.
You see a very stern-looking man standing there, hands on his hips. He looks very imposing if it wasn't for the short shorts he were wearing. And
Oh,
the,
that's extra imposing.
yeah, the width.
That's a young, impressionable boy. I'm confused.
That's, of course. He has a very stern baseball cap, stern T-shirt, baseball tee, stern whistle.
Are we all wearing our kit?
Is the whistle grimacing?
Yeah, it's like.
Ooh, I'm a whistle.
Imagine Grandma
It has a
Farr
face.
Yeah.
whistle.
Do I,
He's gaunt and evil and British.
I've never seen a gaunt whistle in my life, but it is
It's a sight to see.
shocking.
It is a sight to see.
I
do
am
I
upset.
have? We're all wearing our kit. Our,
Yeah,
What?
Your gym clothes.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. In England, they call their gym clothes their
See,
kit.
I didn't go to rich kid school.
Oh, neither did I.
you did. You
Yes,
went
you
to
did. You went to Bainbridge High School.
We're talking about elementary school.
9th best school in
Yeah.
the country.
What elementary school did you go to?
Breidablick.
compared to
It's closed
Insulate.
now.
What is it?
Breidablick Elementary in
We're
Paulsbo.
all. Wait, hold on,
It's
buddy.
closed down now.
Hey, buddy.
What?
We're all in high school, which means we're referencing
We're
your.
13 and 14. We are not in high school.
I'm
we
the only
are.
one who's 13.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
established
13.
this
Because
multiple times.
Linnea the person, skipped a grade.
This
so
is
she
middle
thinks that she
school.
also skipped a grade in all of her fictional characters.
But I
as well.
did.
That's fine.
Sorry, I'm yelling.
I'm not gonna-
Sorry, I'm yelling.
I'm sorry I'm like this. I need to go. Hey, dude, I'm wearing my JoJo shirt too, actually, underneath my. Yeah.
Wearing your JoJo's? Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
buddy,
Just a
hey.
little bit of that Star
Little
Platinum.
some.
I make sure that my kit looks exactly like what he's wearing.
I don't refer to my.
I turn my basketball or my baseball, my
Basketball cap.
my basketball cap.
You know the
my
caps they wear in basketball.
I wear my basketball helmet.
my baseball cap. I
My
make sure
baseball
that's the
greaves.
exact way that his is, and
Of course, my lacrosse thong, as
I
you
brought I brought my own whistle.
And
Good.
and
And
I
I paint I draw on it an angry face
Angry
with my
eyebrows.
No,
Sharpie
like-
that I always carry with
do.
me.
No, like a Spitfire bullet, like from the
Yeah,
planes,
yeah,
on the
the
side.
Oh,
It's in your
exact-
whistle.
no,
Yeah.
genuinely exactly like that. Yeah.
Like that would be cool if it didn't suck so hard.
So it would have been like that, but shitty because
Linnea,
I'm
you have something
14.
you may want to.
Are you
might
trying
want
to
say?
words?
Sorry, we're trying to. It's really hard to get bits in.
Sometimes
when
she
you-
just mouths.
Okay, I've got
She
a
wants us
bit.
to- yeah.
Oh.
but it's in real life.
Oh.
So I've repurposed the parachute from earlier,
Okay.
and I'm now wearing head-to-toe parachute garb.
Yeah,
so
you are.
when the parachute comes out, I will blend into the parachute and win all the parachute
Oh,
games.
They're not playing that today.
Unfortunate.
Today's unicycle day, actually, which we had. There's a reason my school went under.
It's too whimsical.
Dude. We taught how to juggle, how to jump rope on a big walking ball.
Well, my outfit's cool anyways, so.
No, we had a thing called BRATS, called Breidablick's Rising Athletically Talented Students. And the Viking Fest parade that would
Yeah.
happen every year?
Yeah.
So we would ride in that on unicycles. It's like 3
Really?
miles of unicycling.
Can you unicycle now?
Yeah.
We use balance boards
Chuck, do
in
you
my high
own
school.
one?
Remember those?
Or
Not anymore.
elementary
I
school,
did.
not high
We did
school.
balance
To practice.
boards. We did
Balance
stilts.
boards.
We did stilts. In
That's
elementary
Yeah.
school.
crazy.
We had
We
stilts.
did too, yeah.
We
And
had
then we did a
balance
thing where we
boards are
had
really
those.
fun.
We had-
Try, you guys, we are actually playing a game, and there is an audience for this. We should probably give them what
I'm
they asked
reminiscing
for.
about elementary school.
Yeah.
We had 12-foot unicycles. They were fucking cool.
That's insane.
Did you? Can you?
yeah.
Can you?
Right
12
now?
foot.
Probably not right now.
Could you give a go at like a 4 foot?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Shit,
Like
dude,
a
that's like
regular
a
one?
lot. That's
Yeah.
a good. That's
I
a
just-
good, dude.
I mean, it'd be harder now because I'm a lot heavier than I was when
Right,
I was
absolutely.
a kid. But
And like you'd have to like there was a.
again, the seriousness of this school cannot be overstated. Anyway, I put up a copy of Word Muncher.
in the gym.
Yes.
Some Commander Keen. Anyway, the gym teacher is very stern looking, very imposing. He says.
Oh
do
wait,
not
I light a
care-
match and I
Oh my
singe the
God.
edge of my
Really?
gym T-shirt.
You're gonna, no. You
I
don't.
light a
you
match
don't.
and I singe the edge of my gym
Rock,
T-shirt.
paper,
I
scissors.
will rock
Best
paper
99
scissors.
out of 100.
one out of
You're
two.
right. Fuck it.
How many, Tyler?
99.
You have to win 99, but he only has to win 1.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I don't want to do it
That's what you
anymore.
get for being the hot girl
Yeah,
in
how
middle
well you
school.
That'll teach you.
Ah.
That's one.
1.
Okay.
How many, Tyler? How many?
98 to
99.
go.
Oh, yeah,
98,
98,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, you lose.
I had to lose. There's no way we're going to do 98 rounds of this shit.
What? Respect the integrity of the game.
She means 98 rounds of the shoot.
98
Yeah.
bottles of beer on the wall.
98 bottles of beer.
Nice job, Linnea.
Yeah.
Nice job. Nice pun. All right, what do we learn in your gym class today? Is it swing dancing?
What the fuck kind of bougie school did you go to? Did you get to learn how to swing dance?
Actually, we
I
don't
did.
do
You just
the
said
line-
that you learned how to unicycle.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
I
that's what the
learned-
school was.
I learned how to
specials.
swing. I learned how to square dance. I
We
went
did
to
do- that's
concrete
what I
high
meant.
school.
I meant. I did mean square dancing.
Not
That's
concrete
actually
high
Our
school.
gym had
in-
Concrete
carpet instead of,
elementary.
like anything else. It's really weird.
That's really weird.
Actually, a lot of elementary schools do have that.
Super gross.
Yeah, it's a very
You
gross
just get
thing.
rug burns, and it's also your
It's like it takes up all the sweat and all the gross.
And the
kid
food.
Look, dude, you know what? Honestly, it's like you could get a concussion or you could get rug burn, and
Or you can get a
it-
rug burn and a concussion.
Yeah,
because
'cause it's not soft,
Yeah,
it's just-
it's on top of concrete.
Anyway, I begin to do the circuit that I assume the gym master is going to have us do.
I start a
The
couple
pa-
of
the fitness
sit-ups.
pacer test.
Yeah.
Yes,
I start the sit-up
welcome to the
circuit part.
president's. Yeah.
No, he says.
I start checking my pulse.
He says, I do not care what Professor Intro might have told you.
Oh.
This is
Oh.
definitely a school where we train you to fight.
Oh, okay.
Obstacle
Don't worry, she
courses,
had us under no other illusions.
Obstacle courses are one thing, but you must learn how to face another human in combat.
Oh, I say,
But there's only 3 of us left.
Yes, who is-
I say out loud, so loud, I will kill Jared.
I want to kill. I want to see blood
and
going
Thomas.
and veins in my teeth. I want to kill. That's what I say.
Is that what you said? Good, you will go far in my gym class.
Yeah, yes.
Now
How'd you
I-
pick up that
The
accent?
school board
Yeah, yes.
and the government has stated that I am no longer allowed to tell students that they should kill each other. However, they did allow me to say that you may maim each other. So
Nice.
What a
maim
good
Like the
government.
musical?
Maim away.
Mame?
Name.
That was for Melanie.
Thanks.
joke just
I
for
love
that.
that one.
I'm glad that we know that reference.
I hate the theater.
I pull out
That's
a big sword. How would you say that in cool talk?
Zweirhander.
Hachi.
And you don't have one. What?
Kids.
really
Did you say Hitachi or Apache?
I said
Neither of
Hitachi.
those are right.
Hey, Dietrich, really quick, how do I win this game?
So, we'll be doing a series of dueling.
A
That's
series?
this
More
battle.
than one?
Yes. So you will be all paired off. It'll be tournament style for the first day. So the three. So
It's almost 9 time.
I know what time it is.
Okay.
So he pairs you off. The 3 of you are paired against other students. So let's see. Best 2 out of 3. See if you win. You lose.
I'm maimed.
Mame. I've never seen that musical.
You win.
only know
Yes.
the song.
Good thing I cheated.
You lose.
Oh, wait, you lost twice.
lost.
Linnea, you
You
right
lost
away.
twice
You
in a
lost.
row.
Linnea.
You guys.
Wait,
handedly
do it
lose
again though.
against
Make
your-
it work.
You win. You are. The gym teacher says very impressive. You have bested your opponent with quite
Thank
a
you.
great amount of skill.
My father has broads in Atlanta.
Take out my broadsword and I kill Thomas with my broadsword.
No, you do not.
Okay.
So now I have something in store for the victor of today's.
My name's Thomas, not Victor, but I'll take it.
Bull and Bull enters from one of the really loud, far too loud gym doors.
Gulp.
Thank you.
Yeah, got it. Cool.
And you face off. All the kids go off to the walls and the sides of the walls and watch.
I'm on the wall like,
Watch as the two of you
I
face
start
off.
to
Name.
prepare my Sharingan.
Yeah.
I've never watched Naruto.
what could that possibly
doing my
be?
best.
The
I don't know.
Shippuden.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I
the
prepared my
silly,
Boruto.
silly putty.
My Boruto's dad. All right, it's gonna be a 3 out of 5 to try and beat Bull.
It's
Oh no,
bullet.
you win!
Got him. Big tricks.
It's the ultimate.
Dietrich.
All right, ready? Nice.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One victory for Bull. He gets the upper hand.
Wait, how many are we going to?
3 out of 5. 1, 2, 3.
This is
2 victories
intense.
for Bull. 1, 2, 3. One victory for you.
Ah, 1 to 2.
2, 3.
No!
Clocks my lights out.
You exchange blows. He gets the upper hand early on.
He's like, I'm 35.
He punches you. He kicks you. You were backed up against the wall. You managed to get a good right, left.
I got some good hits in, didn't I, Coach?
You get a good left hook into his face. Everyone gasps as you get a hit. Bull.
Critical hit. TKO.
Even gods can bleed.
He,
The TKO.
It's not a
he puts
TK.
his thumb. It's
not.
The
It did
blood
not
coming
go.
out of his nose. He wipes
Maybe it is.
off, and he just fucking double punches you into the wall
Oh no. 2 fists.
with 2 fists. And shortly after that, the bell rings, and the gym teacher's like, "All right, everyone, get out of your gym clothes. It's the end of the day.
We get to go home now?
You get to go.
Wait,
home
is
now."
that
I
our
really
kit?
want to go home.
Sorry, I need to clarify. Do you mean kids?
Ah, yes, I mean kids. I mean your gym clothes.
I removed my gym cloths.
Yes, your gym clothes.
Yes.
Gym raiment.
I take off my exercise bustier,
Yes.
my workout
He's
bando.
wearing like an 1800s.
No, bustiers are
like-
very popular in the 90s, actually.
Not for gym class.
No,
It's James
for
class.
pop stars, and it's JM's class.
Yes.
All right, so are we done with the game now?
And with that, you guys exit. You guys leave the classrooms and head to your dorms as the sun sets. You all in all, you had a pretty productive first day of school, and you're ready to learn more.
Am I?
I have no
Get
idea.
the shit kicked out of me in a
Except for you,
school-sanctioned
you
lynching,
You
basically.
spend the night in the school's infirmary because you were very injured, and very sick.
School sucks.
And with that, we fade to black,
Uh-oh.
and that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, I'm knocked the fuck out.
So we're gonna talk about the.
Welcome to St. Concussion's School of Mental Injury.
Yeah, so that's the end of the game. Let's talk a little bit about how the system works. I know it's just a one rule.
I think
kinda
it's good.
system.
We tied a lot, which was weird.
I did,
did.
yeah. I had a
Yeah.
couple of. I did have a couple notes. Linnea, could you give me my?
Oh
your-
yeah, one of your notes was.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah, just read them out loud instead of handing me the.
Wait, get rewards for number of successes.
That's I did do a little bit. I did degrees of success. I
Yeah.
did do
So the
degrees of
fact that Chuck did mention that like he was. I was like,
I have
yeah,
no
that
idea
should
what
be
that
something that would be
says.
implemented.
I really ripped it up.
Well,
You
I
gave
did,
me a
I
napkin.
did do that.
So
Whereas
sorry.
where one of
It was
you,
opportunity for something.
I think you
Sorry.
you did like. In order to pass on the rope bridge, you had one success, but you ultimately failed. Which means
Yeah.
you held on to the rope.
But I
whereas
didn't have it.
These two had they just failed twice. They didn't have any successes, so they just fell
Can we
into
do
the
a
water.
clear marker for when we're talking about the actual format? Can we be like, hey, and now we're going to talk about the actual format of the game, and we're
Which,
going to
which
discuss
I
it.
did. I did.
We
say
did that, like,
I
probably
did.
3 times.
Yeah, and you said that too.
It felt better when I did it though. So the second time I did it. So and we're still here. And I love you.
Completely derailed the conversation. That's
Sorry.
okay. So yeah, we did do degrees of success. We can do that a little bit more. Well, something that I think we could do is between every round, instead of like stopping between every round, like if there's a tie, instead of keeping going, we stop and then we narrate what happens
Right.
from that round.
Keeping it interesting
Give it
for the
some-
audience. Yeah.
Especially for mostly for opposed checks, like fighting against another person. Doing something like that, where if you gain the upper hand, you describe how you gain that victory, or then if you lose something, you describe how you
And,
get the defeat, or if you tie, then you describe how the battle shifts.
Linnea, even though you were a guest, you were absolutely welcome to chime in.
Oh,
It's
definitely.
it's
We-
still a game that you could have enjoyed
Okay.
more if you have opinions on that.
No, this is the maximum enjoyment you could
No,
have
that's
received.
fine.
Do you have any ideas?
I really like the. Do I talk into the mic for this?
yeah.
Okay. I really like the lunch bit. I like the shortness of the lunch bit, and I think it would be fun to have like more like opportunities for short victories to be had.
Right.
Like to contrast
Small
the
wins.
long victories.
So
and,
we had
and
those-
see like
That's-
how those
yeah.
would pan out.
It felt
you
like
know
it
what
was
I mean?
like 2 long victories that sandwiched a very short victory.
Yeah.
Yes, and
And we could
how
have had
that's
more
how I
victories.
designed- that's
And
how
I like
designed
that.
Who won at lunch?
The storyline.
We did, I think.
I mean, like Mel kind of.
Yeah.
But maybe there could be like mini victories within the long game.
Sure, and
or
that's
something.
that's more of a role playing.
Oh, okay.
More of a role playing thing than the mechanics itself.
But
that-
you
that is
are
valid,
you
that is
are
valid,
right. You
that
are
is
right.
valid criticism.
You are still right.
Yes.
I did have it was missing that aspect of RPGs that kind of rewards creativity, which I think that stuff like what's the one that we play with Michael? What is it?
That's got to be way more specific.
Yeah, that's a lot
sorry,
of them, actually.
the game
The role-playing game.
the RPG that we play with Michael.
That's not a.
Mel, we play like every RPG.
Tyler, the GM that we play with Mike, he's the GM, and we're playing.
The
What's that?
Louisiana.
Yeah, but what is
Huntington
that?
Book
What
Club.
is that?
Yeah, that's Cortex. It's,
Cortex.
yeah.
Cortex really rewards creativity in that way. I mean, to the GM's discretion, but having something.
Right, where you give something out. plot
Right,
points,
right,
the
right,
plot
right.
points.
Yeah. So I don't know how you can apply advantage to a.
Well, perhaps if you like your failures or ties could be like your ties. Maybe it gives something a mechanical bonus to tying, where it can give you like a benefit or something in the future. That's not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
okay.
I also had an idea of the rock, the paper, and the scissors, like having some sort of mechanical benefit, like leading with scissors or something. With that, like in a way.
So even if you
Yeah,
win
it
with
seemed a
rock,
little
it's like this. If
arbitrary.
you win with scissors,
Exactly.
okay, yeah.
If you win with rock, it's like a more powerful
I
thing.
see what you mean,
If
yeah.
you win with scissors, it's more quick. And if you win
That'd
with
be
paper,
cool.
It's, more of
It's
like
a more tactical or
Yeah,
maybe
more-
diplomatic kind of.
yeah,
Defensive.
exactly. More of a diplomatic victory. And then maybe there could be something with like the enemies, like the difficulties could be like a set thing that I do. Like I do rock, I do paper, I do scissors in that order. I do paper, rock, and like that's what the enemy does or something like that.
Oh, and so if 2 people go up against them, they're able to kind of anticipate
they
what
can
that.
figure out what it is.
Almost like a boss in a video game. You know.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Okay, so
attacks are gonna do.
so we've done. So we've got some good information, some good
So
ideas.
it seems like the way that we're going to be kind of formatting this is, we're going to be doing the new
the new system.
new
that we're
system,
making up.
and then talk about it, and then perhaps in the future we hope to
come
bring
back
it back
to it. Come back to it with the added rules that we talk
after
about
we've
at the end
done
of the
maybe
game.
a set cycle of different formats.
Yeah. So
More
we're-
likely when we've run out of formats.
Yeah. So next week we're coming back with another pre-made game.
Woo!
Not one of these. We're gonna be doing Twitch Your Own Adventure next week.
Yeah, normal stuff.
To differentiate this kind of thing is gonna be called Core Mechanics, and the next one's gonna be called regular one's gonna be called Twitch Your Own Adventure.
We'll label it as
Oh.
such.
Yeah, so we will talk about that. But other than that, next week we'll be doing Twitch Your Own Adventure. Riley will hopefully be back. He's at Comic-Con right now.
He's having a great time.
I hope he is.
No, he's
His
not.
Snapchat's great.
But yeah, other than that,
Haven't
that's gonna
checked
be
it
that's
yet.
gonna do it for us for the night, folks. So thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week. Have a good night.
Good night, Mom and Dad.